Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Wednesday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. Sorry I am late. I don't know what happened. I oftentimes what I do, I save the title to my live with the hashtags, and then when I do the live, I can just post and go live. I didn't save my hashtags on my title. Oh my goodness, I had to go back and rewrite them. So yeah, anyway, that's why it took a little bit to get to get on. But I got an interesting subject for you tonight, a very interesting subject, and I think no coyotes tonight. Not yet. Hey Jacqueline, how are you? Welcome. Two nurses on. That's very cool. Jacqueline and Jenny are both nurses, and they both start with a J. Anywho, I have an interesting one for you tonight. So I think I titled this, what's the difference between getting something about getting a job at Costco and network marketing being the same, but you getting a job at Costco, you're more successful at it. Yeah. At first glance, you may think, well, that doesn't make any sense. It's not even the same thing. A job at Costco and network marketing don't really go hand in hand together. They're not the same. But I'm here to argue with you and share a couple thoughts with you. And those of you, yes, did you squeeze more out of the day than the day squeezed out of you? That is awesome, Jacqueline. You are too hard on yourself. Oh, thank you. Well, somebody's got to be, right? So let's talk about, let me give you a couple of updates since you're here. I forget about my updates since I haven't had updates for a while. So this Saturday, I'll be speaking on our Saturday team call. I will be posting. I thought the flyer is going to be done today. It's not done today, so I will be posting it tomorrow because there are 3 other speakers. So I'll post that tomorrow. So that is 9 a.m. Manoush, how are you? Welcome. It'll be 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also, I used to do a session called Thursdays with Sean. That was obviously on Thursdays. And I would bring a guest speaker and interview them and kind of share their story and highlight them. And like I have been talking in the past few lives, I don't know why I stopped, but I stopped. And those are back. I will announce when is the first one and who is the first guest, obviously, before that happens. So stay tuned for that. And with that, let's get into our topic today. How is network marketing, getting into network marketing and getting a job at Costco? How's that the same? They may not be the same at first glance, like I said. But let's go with this thought. Have you ever been to Costco? I mean, where you are, is there a Costco? Usually Costco, it's all over the world, but so if you don't have Costco, if you're not familiar with Costco is a membership type superstore where you pay a yearly fee, but then you go in to the store and whatever you buy, it's very good quality, and it's also somewhat discounted. Lately, it doesn't seem like it's discounted, but somewhat discounted. But you're getting great stuff, right? And it's very organized. It's very, very organized and spectacularly run and operated. When you check out and you're coming out of the door. There's a couple people at the door that they gotta check off your receipt when you want to leave. And before you do that, right after you check out with the stuff out of the register and start to walk towards the front door, there are people standing on your way to the front door. And what they want to do, they want to upsell your membership. I don't know if you ever experienced that. Have you ever experienced that? If you've ever experienced a Costco person come up to you and say, "Hey, let me check your membership card. Let me see if it's valid." That's usually what they say. Let me see if it needs renewal, right? Hi, Hamjun, how are you? Welcome, welcome, right? If you've ever had that experience with a Costco, no, you never have that, really? Oh my goodness. So yeah, there are people that they usually come up and they go, hey, let me scan your card. Let me see if you're eligible for an upgrade or if it's due now. And you know, they usually have like a pitch to upgrade you or give you some kind of a reward or some kind of a discount of something to get you pumped up to get you in, right? Now, these people are actually hired for that purpose. That's what they're hired for. That's what they do. They're great salespeople. Now imagine if I were to go to my parents or you were to go to your family or your parents and say, I'm getting a job at Costco. Most likely people would say, oh my God, that's amazing. Costco's a great company. I think that's amazing. And what would you be doing at Costco? Let's say you say, well, you know, I'm going to be the membership guy, you know, trying to upgrade people. Most likely the person that you're talking to wouldn't really understand what you're saying, but they said, that's great. I think that's wonderful. You should do it. And that person gets hired at Costco and literally stands there all day and try to pitch a membership or upgrade one, right? And out of, I don't know, 100,000 people that they approach, some obviously want to renew and some want to upgrade because there's incentives, right? And they do it. But most don't. In fact, I know who they are and I spot them and I avoid them. And literally when they come up to me, I tell them, I go, please stop upgrading me or renewing me. I'm good. It's annoying. To me, it's annoying. So I recognize them, I stop them, right? And I wonder if I do that, how many other people do that? Anybody else besides Jenny has had that experience at Costco where, you know, people come up with membership stuff and try to upgrade you or renew you earlier? No? Is it just me? Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Hopefully there's more people who have experienced that. But the thing is this, the person that got that job was really proud to tell the family and their friends and everybody else that they have a job at Costco. And that's what they do. They are in charge of membership and they are in charge of upgrading people. And they tell that. They brag it to people, even though it's an annoying job. If you've ever been hit up by these people, you know it's annoying. Okay? You know it's annoying, but you still do it because it's Costco, right? So they're proud of their job. They tell everybody. Nobody makes fun of them. Even though they know it's annoying. Nobody says, oh man, you do that? That sucks. That's a scam, bro. Nobody says that. Like nobody. Nobody says, oh dude, that will never work. Like you'll never make any money. Nobody says that ever. And you know what happens? When you go for your first day and then you come home and then you're like, oh man, I talked to like 300 people today, only three people upgraded. You don't for 1 second think, oh, am I gonna go back tomorrow? Oh man, this has gotta be a scam. This never works. Why? I don't know if I'm gonna go back tomorrow. You don't ever think about that. You show up again the next day knowing what do you know already? You already know you're going to talk to like 300 people, and then maybe 297 of them are going to cuss you out and say, dude, relax. And then 3 of them are going to buy. You already know that. And then that's going to be your routine every single day. And when family asks, they say, oh, proudly, my kid works at Costco. He's in charge of the membership. Right? Out of the 300, 297 people that tell him no, he doesn't go crying home to like everybody and say, you know, I talked to 300 people and 297 just cussed me out and told me this is a scam and Costco should be, like, nobody says that. Nobody. But isn't that what you do in network marketing? Except you do it for yourself. And you have residual income based on what you do. Isn't that what you do? But yet, everybody treats you like dirt. Like you're at the bottom of the bottom. You do that? Oh, what? Like you got some kind of a virus. Right? Like when you say, I'm in network marketing, they're like, oh, you are? Oh, wow, that's... Like they gotta put a mask on or something. Right? And yet we complain and moan and I talked to 4 people today and 4 of them said, oh my goodness, that's horrible. No. How many people do you really talk to a day? 4, 10, 20, 300? I doubt it. You go tell your family, hey, I'm doing this thing. As soon as you say this thing, they think the feds are after you. You're probably going to get handcuffed, thrown in jail for selling collagen. You know. You tell your friends, they all judge you. They're like, whoa, dude. Like, wow, you do that? They make fun of you. Right? Why? Why when you do it for Costco, it's all good? And why when you do it for yourself, it's no good? Why? It's your mindset. You know, because when you are in a structured environment, you're like, I'm at Costco. This is what I gotta do. Even though I gotta work 8 hours doing this, even though you say 8 hours I'm doing this, you look forward to doing it again the next day. You got people around you, you high-five each other when you get a sale, you know. It's all that. Remember, I've had 38 jobs. It's not like my first rodeo, right? I'll share that stuff on Saturday's call. But you got to remember this. You got to remember this. It's just like a Costco deal. You're not doing... Why does Costco have those people there? This is the punchline. You know why? Because the system works. Because it's worth it. Because when they go through 300 people and those 3 upgrade, it's worth it. Because that system works. And why does that guy keep showing up the next day for his job? Why? Why? To get turned down 297 times? I don't think so. He goes there to look for those 3 people that want to upgrade. He goes there to look for the 3 people that want to upgrade. He's not looking for the 297. He doesn't get butthurt when somebody says, no, dude, you're annoying. I don't want it. He's used to it, or she. Used to it. They don't get, oh man, oh dude, like one more person. Oh my God, am I doing this right? Like they don't go crazy running around the park, screaming to themselves, you know? So maybe we should treat it more like a job than anything else. Then maybe we would be more disciplined, more motivated. Sometimes you're more motivated to get more done at your job than your own business. And that's the truth. Because sometimes you feel like, well, the job is secure. This may not pay today, right? And that's the mentality that would keep you back and back. And that's kept me back and back and back, because I've kept saying, well, the job pays right now, right? So those guys at Costco, they don't mind the turndowns, because they're looking for the ones that are looking. And they don't mind the ones that are not. When they encounter those people, it's just those people that they were not looking to upgrade. So they just put them aside and go to the next one. We should treat our business that way. It's like that waitress at the coffee shop. I've always said this. The waitress at the coffee shop, when she comes up to you and says, hey, would you like a refill on this? And you say no, she doesn't cry and quit and go home and say, well, I'm done with this. It doesn't bother her. I was like, next, okay. Well, I'm looking for the one that is looking for some coffee since I have one, right? And it's the same thing here. So let's keep that in mind. We focus so much on the negative and the person saying no, the person being against it, the person saying, right? But then this is a business that is a $300 million business. So somebody is looking for what you do and what you sell. Somebody is. All you got to do is find them and not focus on the ones that say no, thank you, but search for the ones that say, oh yes, I've been looking for this. That's the punchline, because we get hurt by the no's, but we forget the yeses that we do get that could be amazing, right? So hopefully with that, you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And reminder on the announcements, Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, we're doing a team call. I'll be speaking on there. I'll be sharing my story. I'll post the flyers tomorrow. I thought it was going to be done today, but tomorrow we'll post the flyers for you, and it'll be on my wall as well. And Thursdays with Sean is back. I'll let you know when the first guest and when the first Thursday is going to be. And with that, if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Go watch my rap reel that I did with 5 pounds in 5 days. Hey, I don't want to lose any more weight, but you don't have to be dead to sell a coffin, right? There are people who want to lose weight, and if you're one of them, 5 pounds in 5 days, guaranteed. So let me know if you want to check that out. With that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.